Welcome to Gate Solution Academy. I am Professor Abhinav Verma and I'm going to make your gate preparation simple by building your concept through questions, right? So let's start. The first question that we are going to discuss is during a non-flow thermodynamics process 1 to 2 executed by a perfect gas, the heat interaction is equal to the work interaction. That is Q1 to 2 process is equals to work 1 to 2 when the process is A isentropic, B polytropic, C adiabatic, D isothermal. So let's start how this question is going to be worked. In this question, we have to first understand what are the process defines, right? So before the start of the process, let's understand first heat transfer. Let's understand what is heat transfer in various non-flow, or you can say a closed system, right? So friends, always remember one thing, whenever the term used is non-flow thermodynamics process, it simply means it defined only for closed system, right? Okay. So as per the first law of thermodynamics, we know that the first law of thermodynamics is defined for the conservation of energies, right? The first law is defined for first law of thermodynamics, you can say, is defined for conservation of energies, right? So conservation of energy means energy cannot be created nor destroyed, it change from one form into another form. It means what? In first law of thermodynamics, you can see that complete conversion of heat into work and vice versa is possible, but this equation is valid only in a case of cycle, right? And it is also applicable for reversible as well as irreversible cycle, right? When this first law of thermodynamics is applicable for a process, when this first law of thermodynamics is applicable for a process, then its equation is changed to del Q is equals to del U plus delta W, right? So in this question, you can see that there is a thermodynamics process, right? So when we are talking about a thermodynamics process, we always see this equation. Now this equation is applicable for a process and it is also applicable for reversible or irreversible condition. If this equation is changed into, if I say del Q is to be written delta U plus P delta V, right? The work done is to be converted into P delta V, then this equation is applicable only for a process. The first condition we understood that it is applicable only for a process and it is exclusively for reversible conditions, right? So here delta Q is defined as your heat interaction. Delta U is basically change in internal energy. And P delta V is defined as a work, right? So let us first understand the heat transfer in various non-flow or closed system. So we'll see one by the other conditions or the process, and based on that we can solve this type of question. So the objective of giving this explanation is to understand it is not applicable for this question, but it is applicable to all the questions which is related to this type of question. So let's see. Now the first process I'm talking about is your constant volume process, right? Constant volume process. In this constant volume process, you can see that the change of volume, that is delta V, is 0. And if you apply an equation, delta Q is equals to delta U plus P delta V, then this terms will be 0, and the heat, like if you are adding heat into any of the system to process 1 to 2, then it will only increase its internal energy, right? Now the second one is constant pressure process. Constant pressure process. If we apply this equation, delta Q is equals to delta U plus P delta V. Here P is constant, so we can see that delta U plus uh, dPV can also be written as. Now further to that, this delta Q can also be written as d U plus PV, right? And we know that enthalpy, that is H, is a combination of internal energy plus flow work. So we can say that delta Q in a case of constant pressure process is equals to change in enthalpy, right? Now the third part, right? The third part is when you have an isothermal process. When you have an isothermal process. Now, when we are going to apply this equation, that is delta Q is equals to delta U plus P delta V, right? So in ideal gas, internal energy is always a function of temperature. So you can see that if internal energy is a function of temperature and temperature is constant in this process, then change of internal energy should be 0. And in this case, and in this condition, you can see that whatever the heat is going to add into the system, it will only do work, right? So you can see that the isothermal process is applicable. It means that during a non-flow thermal, in this question, if heat is interaction is equal to work, the process should be isothermal, right? Now, let us see the other process also, so that you also have an idea. That is the fourth one I am talking about, the fourth one, that is your adiabatic process. So adiabatic process, you always remember, in adiabatic process there is no heat transfer. There is no heat transfer in this process. Therefore, Q equals to 0. So you can see that in this question, the correct answer is isothermal. Thank you, student. Do subscribe our channel, hit the bell icon button, and you will receive the notification for the further videos. Thank you so much.